Or you should edit it.
Shut up, fuck
You should
up!
edit.
Dude, I literally just started recording, bro. Yiggity, yo, what's up, YouTube? Today, guys, I'm here with Kimani, or
Yes,
Rated
sir.
Monkey Boy. Today, guys, we're actually gonna be talking about something a little serious, about one of our friends.
Yeah.
So, guys, if you didn't watch the Executing Order 66 stream, I'll put a link to it down below. If you didn't watch it, then, well, first of all, I mean, you can go watch it if you want to, like, see what happened. But I'm probably going to put some clips in here from the stream. So, if you guys didn't know, me and Kimani, we broke up with Skull. We're not dating anymore. Okay, take that out.
Yeah. His
Okay.
penis was just too tiny for us.
Okay, sorry. Okay. So if you guys don't know, Skull is not our friend anymore, not me and Kimani's friend anymore. Because if you don't know, in the Executing Order 66 stream, Kimani was dressed up as Darth Vader, and me and Skull were the Wolfpack clones. Now, while this was happening, we've both found 2 green lightsabers, me and Kimani, and Skull found a red one. But me and Kimani thought it would match if Kimani had the red lightsaber instead of Skull. Skull thought otherwise. He said, "No, I want it." And finally, he fucking agreed. Okay, he dropped the lightsaber. Them 2 dropped. They went to each other, right? And literally, Skull picked up both the lightsabers. He said, "Scammed," because his fucking mic is garbage. Basically, Skull did that, right? He said, "Scammed," and we're like, "Oh my god, Skull, we're gonna kick you," right? Which I knew it was a joke. I knew he's gonna give it back. He's like, "It's a joke," so I'm like, "Okay, I know." So basically, Skull, he has a thing. So he went down this mountain thing, right? And he dropped it again. He's like, "Okay, come here and get it." And he's just standing there, and I knew it was gonna happen, okay? Kimani goes to it, he runs at it like a dumb shit. Although, I mean, I would do it too, And Skull picks it up again, he said, "Scammer get scammed, scammer get scammed." Like a fucking dumbass. We didn't scam him, he just said scammer get scammed for no fucking reason, because he doesn't know what that means. And so we're like, "Oh my god, Skull, we're gonna kick you, you dumb bitch." Basically, we kicked him out of the group and shit. And turns out he died, and so we're like laughing, like, "Ha ha ha, he died, ha ha ha, that's what he deserves. That's what he deserves, wow."
And then after, when we confronted him about it, he said apparently he gave it back when he really didn't. He said he dropped it behind a bush, and he said he thought that I saw it. When if you
Yeah,
look at the clip, at near the end, you'll see he did not drop it. You'll see that there was
yeah,
no bush there
yeah,
whatsoever. We have all the proof to need, because look. It took him a second to think. It took him a second to respond with an answer. Anyways, when we were talking to him, he was thinking of an answer. When he thought of it, he's like, "Okay, let me add them back in line out of my way of this, so we can play again, so we can
on
play another
God.
game." Let me think of, or he was, and also he was not talking. He was probably like, "Let me think of an insult, so I can insult them, and yeah,
On God, when
they got me."
I played the clip to him, right? Like, I showed him the audio of the clip, right? And I explained it to him, and then he was quiet. He was
Yeah,
quiet
cause
as a mouse, bro.
exactly, and I was like, "Oh, why are you crying now? Cause you know we're right, and you know you're wrong."
Yeah, honestly.
Cause I'm like, "Why are you so quiet there, bud?" And then he was just quiet as fuck. Cause he didn't even want to argue. He just wanted to play the game, and we're like, "We're not playing the fucking game." After
Did
the
he?
fucking stunt you just pulled, you lied to us. Your own fucking friends, the only friends you have.
Or
He doesn't have any friends instead of fucking Ivan, which is dog shit, which apparently he says is dog shit, which he's probably lying. Um, I play with him on 2K. Yes, he is actually kind of dog shit, not gonna lie. But like he lies about a bunch of shit. Like even Angelo said that he lies so much that he has to research what he said just to make sure he's not lying.
I don't know, last night's Fallen Order stream, He literally told me that there was no shaved punch in the temple, but literally there fucking was. There was one right in front of me, and I called him a liar because of it.
If y'all don't know, since he doesn't have no comeback and he knows we're right about that
Yeah,
answer, he just decided to not talk. He just decided to go, oh,
take.
they caught me there, so I'm just gonna scratch my ass.
On God.
Oh yeah, so also, if y'all didn't know, since y'all don't know about this one, Angelo was pissed because he was ass at the game and he was not
Yeah, Skull's
practicing.
ass. Yeah, he was not
So
practicing.
Angelo got pissed because basically he was doing basically all of the work and everything like that.
Yeah, and so
And
basically I told Skull to go practice and I kicked him, right? And then after literally he got off. He fucking got off right after I told him to go practice.
then apparently he says that he turned his thing offline because somebody kept spam inviting him.
Apparently Skull joined Kimani like later or some shit in an earlier time. Oh my god, I suck. Okay, so apparently Skull joined Kimani, or Kimani joined Skull. They talked, and Kimani, you can just go.
Alright, so I joined them. I was like, yo, did you practice? And he's like, yeah. I'm like, oh, well, it said you got offline. He's like, yeah, I appeared offline because somebody kept spam inviting me. And I was like, okay.
Yeah,
And then he was like,
some
yeah.
kids kept on spamming inviting him on Fortnite, which
And
probably
I was
was a
like,
lie
yeah.
now
So I
that
was
we
like,
look on
oh,
it.
so you practiced? And he's like, yeah, I practiced. And he's like, yeah, I practiced for an hour, but I had to get off because I had to go do something. And I was like, all right. And and then I was like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah, I practiced. Like, Raider told me to. And I was like, all right. And he's like, yeah, because this kid was spam inviting me, so I got off because he kept spam inviting me and I was being annoying or whatever, he said. And I was like, okay, so, like, we all know that's cap because if somebody spams invites you, the obvious thing you would want to do is just block them or, like, just tell them to
Oh God,
stop.
that's what I do. I mean,
So,
if it's like one of my good friends, and I'll tell them to stop, or like, yeah, or appear busy,
yeah.
that's a good sign. And if they still invite you when you appear busy, like just fucking block them. Honestly, they're not worth being your friends. One time we were playing fucking roller champions, and he says, "Guys, I gotta get off in 1 hour 20 minutes, and I want to play something that I actually enjoy. So bye." Like, bro, what?
Exactly.
It's like he never wants to get better at any other games.
Alright,
Guys,
Ethan,
literally,
go.
Kimani actually is fucking, like, he actually practiced at Roller Champions. I told him to go practice. He spent, like, at least 30 fucking minutes practicing, like, at Roller Champions every night after I got off, dude. On God. Literally, I used to
Yeah,
call
30
him. He
minutes
said,
to an
"Oh, I'm
hour.
practicing on Roller Champions." Like, I literally thought he got off, but no. He just fucking practiced like a G. Because he's the fucking absolute goaty toady contrody. So
Yeah.
y'all, and if y'all are like, oh, why'd you kick him? It was just a lightsaber. First of all, I mean, because it matches. Like what? Like it would look way cooler. I'm not going the fucking whole game having my OCD fucking act up like a bitch because of his nasty fucking choices of lightsaber color for a fucking clone. And also, y'all, like literally, if he like gave Kimani the red lightsaber, the force powers wouldn't change. He would still have the fucking OP throw rock fucking powers and shit. Like, and Kimani would still have the force push. It wouldn't like change the force powers, which would actually really impact. Because if y'all don't know, the lightsabers kind of fucking suck.
And then I was like, okay, I would have been happy with the green lightsaber, but guess what? If you look at the clip, right, he didn't give me even one lightsaber. He didn't even give me one.
Oh
He
God,
took both of them.
he
So even if
scammed or
so,
whatever. And also, I'm kind of glad he removed us because, to be honest, he was just really fucking annoying. He didn't really fit in that good. I mean, he did fit in that good. He's, a friend that we haven't, finded in a long time. I'm not gonna lie. He was just garbage at games. He was garbage at 2K. He didn't even know his builds. He created a dunking build and not a dunk and a shooter. He just created only a dunking build. Kimani literally beat him with his 72 build when Skull was a 90. Like, bro, what? And if y'all don't know, when me and Skull play the yard all the time and shit, like literally his whole game plan was to pick one play. One play. Just every single time, one play. one play. And he's also garbage at QB. His player's garbage. Which, I mean, I guess all of us are because, it's a new player. It's like a 70, whatever. It's going to be a little garbage. But he's also pretty garbage at, like, being the normal quarterback. I'm not going to lie. And, y'all, if y'all don't know, like, he was honestly just really garbage at Madden. The good thing that he did for us was, like, upgrade Kimani's Ultimate Team. And, to be honest, he's only good at Ultimate Team. His Ultimate Team is fucking fire, and that's the only thing he's good at, to be honest. The game that he's, like, honestly just only, like, really good at is fucking Ark. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Yeah, bye-bye.
Well, sadly, he
But,
did lose a friend because he's dumb as fuck, but,
honestly.
it's for
But,
the best if I'm being honest.
oh god, he was pretty fucking annoying.
If
Cut
y'all
that
have
out.
any
Cut
questions in
that
the
out.
comments, we will answer them.
Yes, we will, about the situation.
Yeah.
If y'all just want to get, like, everything, like, cleared up, and if y'all want to see the situation happen live yourself, it was on the stream that says Executing Order 66. Yeah, go watch that. Without further ado, peace. Down there. My bad. My bad. Fuck.
That they made something black so cheap.